Hi. So, three things that a carer learns to overcome. Number one, challenges. Everybody knows as a carer that every day is not Groundhog Day. We wish it could be, because that would make life so much simpler. Because as a carer, everything can change on a minute's notice. Your loved one can become sick and need hospitalisation. They could have an accident, they could have a fall, you can get injured. There's all sorts of things that you have to take into account. So you have to be able to face every challenge that comes your way. So it teaches you to appreciate the fact that challenges are something that you cannot avoid as a carer. Point number two of what a carer has to overcome, and this one is exhaustion. Now, carers can work 24 hours a day looking after their loved one, and that is intensely stressing. Some people work a job and perform care duties, and again, that can be really taxing, especially if your boss isn't as understanding as perhaps you would like him or her to be. It's really tiring to be having to do the same things on a daily basis, go to the same places, meet the same people, have the same conversations sometimes. Then you've got the element of, after you've achieved all that, in the evening you can't switch off, and so you can't sleep. Obviously you've got the factors of physical sleep then coming into play, and you're getting even more and more tired and exhausted, and that is certainly something that you will notice that you have to overcome as a carer. Point number three of what you need to overcome as a carer. This one's a little bit out there, because this one is guilt. Now, why would I use guilt as something that a carer needs to overcome? It's simple really, because when you think about it, you are the adult in the room when you're with your loved one, and they rely on you for everything. And you may have made promises to them that you'll never put them in a care home, or you'll never do this, or you'll never do that. Promises that you wanted to keep at the time, but for whatever reason, it's impossible for you to keep those promises any longer. So you've got this constant guilt in the back of your mind as a carer. Am I doing the best thing that's possible? Even when you're power of attorney and you're obliged to do the best in the interests of your loved one, it's still in the back of your mind that you may not be doing the right thing, and you're letting down the person that you promised these things to. But you can only do what you can do, and so long as you're doing your best, nobody can ever say anything against you. But guilt is definitely something that is a difficult part of being a carer.